Yes, in recent times, government has been very concerned because when the present government came in, we found out that it appeared that little or nothing was done about the influx of these dredging companies and their operations on our waterways. We as a government that is also interested in the development of our people, and of course the governor said it severally that he does not intend to play politics with the development of his people. Now we know that they are of some service, even though they are business people, they are doing some service by giving sand to those who request sand, and of course government itself depends oftentimes on the sand they dredge with. What we came to meet here is something that is unacceptable and is not acceptable anywhere. People just move in their dredgers and then go to anywhere. No EIA is done, no local survey is done, and then no formal registration is done, and then oftentimes the practice was that they will convince you that NIWA registered them, they got permits from the federal inland waterways, and then they will either also tell you that it was the Ministry of Environment, Federal Ministry of Environment that allowed them to come and all that stuff. But several steps have been taken. The House of Assembly of Bayelsa State stepped into the matter, and then the Ministry of Works and other stakeholders have also stepped into the matter. But recently, after I went around on an ecological tour of the state, I found the urgent need to call them to order. We invited all the dredging companies. We had a very fruitful discussion, and we've agreed that government was going to come out with guidelines, and that they needed to register with us and also to pay, and also to make the proper environmental impact assessment tests and several other tests to know the impact of what they were doing on the environment, and where they should dredge and where they should not dredge. So we've gone far. In the few coming weeks, we intend to tidy up that bit so that we'll work as partners in progress, so that we don't destroy our environment just because we want to get sand to build our state. That's the current position.